If you've ever sat down a drum set and thought to yourself, I have no idea what I'm doing, this groove will fix that, and by the end of this video, you will be able to play it confidently. So today in this video, we are going to be learning your very first 4/4 time signature groove that you can move all around the kit. So to start this groove out, we have to learn how to count it properly first. In a 4/4 time signature groove, you are counting up to 4. For this exercise, we are going to be counting this in eighth notes, so we are going to say 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then start back over on 1. Now for the first piece of this puzzle, we are going to take your right hand and a drumstick and you're going to hit your hi-hat on the quarters and the ands. It's going to sound something like this. So now you're probably thinking to yourself, that's a lot of hits. How am I going to keep track of my other limbs? The good news is you're only doing 2 hits with your bass drum and 2 hits on your snare drum. Let's start with the bass drum first. So in this 4/4 time groove, your kick drum is going to be on beats 1 and beats 3. And your right hand is still going to be on the hi-hat, counting in eighth notes up to 4. Let me show you an example.
Hey, if you're watching this and you want to get better at drums, especially in a church or a band setting, I'm offering a free one-on-one call. It's just a conversation on where you're at, what you're stuck on, and what you want to improve on in the future. If it's a good fit, then cool. If not, you'll still walk away with some clarity. There is a link down below in the description if you want to grab a time. Now let's get back to the video.
Now I want you to rewind that a couple different times and practice that for a few minutes until you feel like you're really locked in and the muscle memory is grasping everything that's going on. The kick drum on 1 and 3 is considered your downbeat. So now to finish this groove off, we have to have a backbeat. Your left hand on the snare drum is going to create that backbeat, and that is going to be hit on beats 2 and beats 4. For this exercise, we are going to take our right foot off the kick drum and we are just going to be playing with the hi-hat and the snare drum. So now, just like what we did with the kick drum, I want you to rewind a couple different times and just practice your hi-hat and snare drum until that muscle memory is there. Now, the only thing left to seal this envelope is to put it all together. Let's see what it sounds like at 50 beats per minute. Now, as I promised in the beginning of the video, you can move this beat all around the kit. Let's start with taking our right hand and moving it from the hi-hat over to the ride cymbal. I would encourage you to play this beat and count out loud or in your head. And when you resolve on 1, to make it that much better, I want you to hit a cymbal with your bass drum on beats 1. Let me show you an example. If you have made it this far in the video, congratulations, you have successfully played your very first drum beat. If you want to take this pattern and apply it to a super cool tom groove, I will link a video for you to do so. I'll see you over there.